So I see a lot of artists complaining. I see CEOs complaining. I see the fans complaining. So I get all perspectives. The music business has changed. So I see artists get into it with the CEOs or the initial investors who put the money up so the artists could succeed. So now the artists feel like they didn't get their fair share. So if somebody invests in you, they want a return on their investment. So if I'm shelling out $100,000 here, I put clothes on you, I put the jewelry, I put everything in play to make you successful, I have to get a return on my investment before you see profit, if that's what we agreed on. So if I make you big and then you're online or whatever complaining or crying about I did you bad, you didn't do or stand on what you agreed on. So sometimes the artist is in the wrong. Now I know sometimes it's some janky investors out here too who don't stay on their agreement. So when you're signing paperwork, you have to know what you're signing. You have to read the fine print. They say the devil's in the details. So before you put your signature on something, be aware of what you're signing. Don't come back crying and say you got this, got that, and all that. And if you so big as you think you are, you should have signed yourself, because really in today's times, you really don't need a CEO or a big homie or a big investor. You can invest in yourself because you have the internet. You just have to be patient and make the right moves and use your fan base or the people who believe in you. So artists, stop being grumpy, stop complaining, saying you got jerked, because a lot of times you jerk yourself. Sometimes you have to get screwed to get to where you're trying to get, to be able to pimp yourself. So always understand what you're getting yourself into. And CEOs, be clear if you can. My mom always told me if the contract had more than 5 or 6 pages, man, it might not be a good deal. And we keep hearing these same stories from Cadillac Records to Finesse 2 Times to all these people who, over the years, Death Row, all these labels been jerking people, so-called, Clyde Davis, all these people. And the artists still don't get it. So if you get jerked in 2026, you the fool, the joke's on you. And if I'm a CEO or an investor, I wouldn't even invest in a rapper anymore. The return is too slow to me. I would just invest in something else because the money ain't in the rapping anymore like it used to be. So I'd rather just go with an artist that's already hot, that got motion, and just come in and be partners and just do a 50-50 deal, 60-40 deal, or whatever deal works in your favor. That way it won't be no disgruntled employee. You should boss up anyway and have a boss mindset in 2026. The internet is in your hands. Your phone is in your hand. Learn how to work it. Stop complaining, man. Start hustling. And if you got a problem with it, tell them Jen said it already. See ya.